comes, knowing what's near, I'm on bed. Grizzly within me, I'm on stare. Eyes shifty, I'm itching for lawn care to see the snakes, demons shaking. Did all presence, all seven, star in the crescent, heart in the heavens, and y'all's essence, well, cassette blessings though.
Welcome aboard, niggas. Y'all on my shit. I took this shit over for the day.
Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy, back at y'all again with yet another video, man. And before we get started, once again, man, make sure you guys like and comment and subscribe. If you guys like this video, man, show support. If you don't, fuck with the video, whatever, man. Don't subscribe, I don't give a shit. But, yeah. Today we're gonna be going over my record collection video, man. I wish I could do this where my actual setup is, but got a little living situation going on, so I can't really, do it in the spot, so we'll do it up in the whip, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, got a few new vinyls, man. Actually, a couple. They all been getting sent to where my wife's at. Finally got able to, be able to get a hold of them, you know what I'm saying? So we'll get this video done, man. First one we'll show off is, this bad boy right here, From King to a God. Boom. The Rap Winkle Black. It was 1121 out of 1500. This will be given away to one lucky winner, man. All we got to do is get up to 500 subscribers, and then we'll get that whole giveaway started. The way we do giveaways is Instagram, so make sure you guys go on my link down in the description, man. Go follow my Instagram. Most of the details and stuff like that will be posted over there whenever we do reach that goal, man. But yeah. All right, first in the shoot, we got The Game with the documentary 2. And that glare is killing me, but yeah, documentary 2, man. Dope as hell. This actually sold out in blue, but I was able to get the red variant, man, which is way better because, thumbnail? I don't know. Which is way better to me, though, because you're going to get a game vinyl, you know what I'm saying? How you going to get the game vinyl in blue, you know what I'm saying, with the blue rag on it, you know what I'm saying? You got to get the game vinyl with the red rag on that joint. But very dope album, man. Probably one of my favorite Game albums, aside from the 2.5 that dropped along with it. Sadly, it's just a 2. It's not 2.5. 2.5 out of the two of them is probably my favorite, man. That joint where he's talking about Suge Knight, I'm like, bruh, I don't know whether to dap him or let the hawk speak. I'm like, damn, bro. That shit go hella crazy. But definitely one of my favorite Game vinyls. Game is literally one of my favorite artists, period. So, yeah. Next we got Westside Gunn, Fly God is an Awesome God 2. This record literally grew on me, man. I remember when I first listened to this joint, man, I had to listen to it a few times. It actually grew on me. My first reaction to that is on the channel. You can check that out if you want to. But, I just felt like this was a lackluster album, something that he just threw out because it came out of nowhere. But in all honesty, man, it really, really did grow on me. I had to realize that, this isn't Fly God is an Awesome God 1. So I think that was mainly my issue, was I was sitting there thinking, damn, this shit don't live up to the first one, yada, yada, yada. And, all the complaints that I had was mainly Stove God Cooks, all over it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this was more, his thing than a Westside Gunn thing. But as I started listening to it more and more and more, it really grew on me. I'm not gonna say it's one of my favorite Gunn projects ever, but it's not complete garbage like I used to think, you know what I'm saying? And that just comes in standard black, man. It's Duke 125 out of 5, or 123 out of 500. Yeah, had to get this from a plug. Not disclosing who that is, because I actually get these for, decent prices. Not the best, but whatever. I can never, for some reason, I cannot get lucky on these fucking dupe, however the fuck you say it. I can never get lucky on any of their drops, so I always have to sit here and get those. So hopefully I can get my hands on a Liz. I wasn't able to get one of those. I can actually get my hands on the Versace tape, but I was not feeling that project, so there ain't no point. I'm not a hype beast buyer, right? Like, if I don't like the project, if I don't like the music, I'm not about to sit here and buy that shit. All right, next up, we got album of the year, man. Album of 2020, Nicholas Craven and Ransom with Director's Cut Scene 3. Fire, bro. You guys can also see my reaction to this project somewhere up here, or if y'all want to go check it out, go check this shit out. But dopest project, hands down. Production, crazy. Nicholas Craven himself with the production is nasty, and Ransom is just, bro, he's getting up there with God tier, you know what I'm saying? I'll say that. He's getting up there God tier as far as rap goes. Just the way that he changes bars together, says things. I feel like he never wastes a bar at all. He doesn't waste what he wants to say. He just, everything that he says has a meaning or chains together with something else that he's about to say. So I think that's really dope. Nicholas Craven's production is very dope as well. I like the whole theme of the whole, you know, I like the whole theme of the movies, the scary movies, things of that nature, man. Very dope. I'd have to say my favorite track on here, hands down, is Hereditary. But yeah, this is 29 out of 100, I believe. Probably won't focus, man. But this is 29 out of 100. This is the ghostly variant. This shit is dope as hell. Looks like small little ghosts up on there. Thumbnail? Who knows? But yeah, very dope project, man. Goodfellas probably has one of the best record drops like ever, bro. Like, they literally get all the records in hand. There's no fucking pre-orders or waiting hella long. Like, I literally ordered this like a week ago, which I definitely love. Like, I literally hate sitting there waiting on pre-orders. So I literally hate waiting on pre-orders. So yeah, that was really dope. They're also the ones that dropped the, you know, Conway tapes and all that other jazz. Really dope pickup. Next up, we got Alchemist, Currency, and Freddie Gibbs with Fetty. Really dope, man. Really limited as well. Got it for a really decent price, especially because these go for around like what, $300 now. But probably one of the best, you know, projects of 2018 period. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is where I feel like Freddie Gibbs found that perfect sound for him with the Alchemist, and that's where we get the, you know, Alfredos. But yeah, man, it's Fetty. I mean, if you haven't listened to this yet, I don't know where you've been. Really, really dope little EP-ish project. Only 9 tracks. Almost everybody's favorite track has to be Now and Later Gators, you know what I'm saying? But I pretty much like every track that's on here. Alchemist kills these beats. Currency and Freddie Gibbs is probably the most perfect mix that you'll ever have, man. This came in standard black, nothing special, but I really needed this for my Freddie Gibbs collection. I'm gonna save this one. I gotta save this one. You gotta go in the back. Just a little bit towards the back, man. I can't show that shit yet. Hold on, man. Hold on. That's, hey, y'all ain't ready for that. Y'all ain't ready for that fire, man. But next up, we got a boot. Y'all can make fun of me all y'all want, but on God, I'm not gonna sit here and pay $800 for a record. 3001 Lace Odyssey. Dope as hell, man. Came in pink. Thumbnail? I don't know. But this was Flatbush Zombies' debut album, man. Really dope. Really love this. Favorite track on here has to be Ascension, just because I love Michi Darko's crazy voice that's on there. But it came with 2 LP and a poster. Just the artwork and everything on here is crazy, man. Like, you can't tell me that this is not dope. I remember when I first seen this, like, I was so happy because I'm such a Flatbush Zombies fan, and I just really thought the album and the overall aesthetic, the art, everything they put into it was really, really dope. We're not about to sit here and spend hours and hours on end talking about projects, man. If you haven't listened to this, you've been living under a motherfucking rock, and you need to probably go listen to this. So, yeah. Next, we got another Goodfellas. Essenac with Crucial the Guillotine with the raps with Novella. Really dope, man. If you haven't listened to this, go check it out. This actually is an older project, but this is the first time on vinyl. Really dope. Got it in the frosted variant, frosted splatter. Can't tell me this joint ain't frosty as hell, dope as fuck. But yeah, once again, really dope album. Well, it's not really an album, more like a mixtape. I don't think they have it on Spotify or anything like that. I know you probably have to listen to it like on YouTube or Bandcamp or something. Next, we got another Jewel. Ka with Honor Kill the Samurai. Crazy project, bro. These are also rare as hell. I actually got this for his actual drop, but I didn't get in the mail until, you know, a little bit later. So yeah, but it is what it is, man. I ended up getting it. Really dope. It's just a standard black, man. Nothing too special. If you haven't listened to this, man, I don't know where you've been at either. Really dope project, man. Just the way that like, if you're into rock Marciano and things of that nature, you should probably check this project out, man. It's not something that I sit here and listen to, you know, on a daily basis, but you got to be in like a vibe, a mood to really be listening to this. It's something to really digest, you know what I'm saying? You know, got the stuff with no drums, things of that nature. But just the things that he says, you really have to be paying attention and listening to this project. This ain't like some type of thing that you can just throw on in the background and just be chilling and not really, you know, paying attention to what's going on. He's saying a lot of stuff in this project, man. It's really dope. Next, we got Conway the Machine with Lulu, the Repress, Alk Edition. This joint, dope as hell. Got the cocaine white. It looks more cream than anything. I actually like the... well, this cover is actually pretty dope. I actually like the cover better than the old one. You know what I'm saying? See the sleeve comes in. You know what I'm saying? The BBS with the Lulu in the center. This looks more like a cream than a white. I don't know if you can tell. Camera acting dumb as hell with the brightness, man. I don't know. I hate when I be doing that shit. Anyways, really dope project, man. Glad I was able to get this. I hate how he dropped that fucking Pata shit. It's like, bro, why can't you just drop the record by itself? Like, I really don't want the jacket. Like, don't get me wrong, the jacket was fire, but I'm not really fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted the record. Because I was just buying so many records at the time. I'm like, damn, I just bought this, man. I can't sit here and drop $300 on a jacket and a record when I just want the record. You know what I'm saying? But really dope project, man. Love the sound. Alchemist, crazy. If you haven't listened to it, once again, stop living under a fucking rock. Next up, we got Adonis with Logan. You can't tell me this ain't fire, bro. If you haven't listened to Adonis or this project, bro, really great underground artist. Just the way he spits is crazy, man. DJ Skiz on this was crazy as hell. Favorite track on here has to be Mutant. He just goes so damn hard on this shit, man. Got like a burgundy reddish marble, I guess. Can't really tell. But really dope. I think it's like 9 tracks that's on this joint. Really recommend listening to this project if you haven't. Next we got 38 Special and Benny the Butcher. Ooh, okay. I'm Whew. I thought I had a seam split, bro. Hold on. But yeah, Benny the Butcher, 38 Special, Cocaine Cowboys 2. I think this is just a bunch of like throwaways that they had, you know what I'm saying, mixed up together and just threw it on something and put it out. But yeah, this came from Air Vinyls. Got the Obi strip, you know what I'm saying. I think it's like a cream splatter. You see that on white. Came from Air Vinyls, bro. All I gotta say about Air Vinyls is don't ever buy from Air Vinyls straight up. I'll go to like Get On Down or some other site, Tough Kongs, if they end up getting those. Just don't buy off Air Vinyls, bro. Like, probably the worst company you can ever buy vinyl records or anything from, man. Nothing but nightmare stories. Like, for instance, I told these dudes to change my address for this record and 38 Special with Army of Trust 2. Somehow, this address got changed, but the one for Army of Trust didn't get changed, and they said that basically fucking, it was just lost, you know what I'm saying, because it ended up going to my other address, which I don't live at anymore, and this ended up going to where my wife's at. So I'm like, yo, like, there's no way I can get my hands on that record, so what the hell can I do? Like, either my refund needs to be refunded to me, or you guys need to send me another record. And after that, just didn't respond. I'm like, bro, like, how y'all gonna sit here and I changed my address 2 months before these even shipped, you know what I'm saying? And they were like, oh yeah, everything's good, it all got done, the address changed, is all good. And I'm like, bro, like, how does it get changed 2 months in advance and y'all still fuck it up somehow in the system and get sent somewhere totally different, bro? Like, that's just hella annoying to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't ever buy from Air Vinyls, bro. Next, we got Raz Fresco and Future Wave with Gorgeous Polo Sportsman. And when I tell you, like, this this cover, bro, like, it feels like a canvas. Like, I've never felt something that felt like it got so much love put into it, man. But this is a very dope project, man. Once again, if you haven't heard of Raz Fresco, go check out all his work, man. He has a shit ton of work, so it's gonna be a rabbit hole you're about to be bouncing in. But Future Wave. He's coming up as one of the greats in production, man. Last year, one of the projects, why can't I think of it? I put it in my honorable mention, man. For some reason, I can't think right now, but very dope production, very dope raps, rhyme schemes. It's not on Spotify or Apple Music, so you're gonna have to go on Bandcamp to listen to that. I'm pretty sure you got to pay for it. I don't know. I got it early because I bought the record, so yeah. These are also sold out. Dope project.
Boom, 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 boom.
Finally got my hands on my second favorite out of all the records I got. Pray for Paris with Westside Gunn. Set the standard for the year. Really dope project, man. I really like everything about this. Only thing that I'm like about is the artwork, solely because it was already somebody else's art and they just put fucking chains on him. Like, alright, man. Like, and he made it seem like fucking but other than that, man, finally got my hands on it. Really dope project, man. If you haven't heard Pray for Paris, probably need to go listen to that, man. It was in my top albums of last year, but was able to get it in gold. Do not ask me how much I'm gonna pay for this shit, bro. It's probably the most decent price that I could have got for it, but you know, I was like, fuck it, I gotta pull the trigger before this becomes another Fly God and ends up being like $2,000 to get. Notice it's actually open because it was sealed. I opened it. I'm not a fucking hype beast. We play these, you know what I'm saying? Really dope. Love the production. Favorite track. What's my favorite track on this, man? Everybody says George Bonda, man. I'm gonna have to say Eurostep, man. I really like Eurostep. That Next up, we got Conway the Machine, From King to a God to Glow. This one is mine, you know what I'm saying? Also got 2 deluxes, so I might probably give away a black deluxe if somebody didn't get their hands on it, because I got the red marble. Didn't mean to get the black deluxe, but somehow ended up getting it, so whatever. The Ratwinkle didn't hit me back, so I guess I got it. Whatever, man. Not gonna sit here and talk a slew about this, because yeah, if you want to know exactly how I felt about this project, you can go check out my reaction up here, maybe. Next is probably one of my biggest jewels, I think. It's probably not everybody's, but just everything behind it. This is my childhood, man. The Game with the documentary 1. Hard as hell to find. I'm telling you, this joint is hard as hell. You can not find this joint nowhere. Standard black with the gatefold. Him and his son. Like, this joint is just so classic that I was hella lucky that I actually found this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even find it. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, my wife had a homegirl or something that was selling records, and my wife was like, "Oh yeah, he's probably interested." So she sent me a video, and you know, all the records were sitting on a shelf like this. You know what I'm saying? So she's just going down the line. I look, I'm like, hold on. Like, does that say documentary? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, or she didn't say yeah. She was like, hold on, I don't know. Like, I'm like, yo, ask her if that's like documentary 1 or documentary 2. Like if that's documentary 1, how much she charging for that? So come to find out, it was documentary 1, and she sold it to me for $15. I'm like, hold on. I was like, I'm like, $15. Like, you're sure you want $15 for this joint? She's like, yeah, $15. I'm like, all right. Still, this goes for like $150. Got this thing for $15, man. Never played. Out the shrink wrap, but never played. You know what I'm saying? Probably one of my greatest jewels, in my opinion, just solely because this is what I grew up on, man. Like, you can see my other video with the verses or whatever, how you think I feel about this project, but this is one of the reasons why I'm into music so heavily. You know what I'm saying? Next up, we got Conway the Machine, 50 round drum, 3 LP on Splatter. I think it's red, yeah, red and black. These joints is heavy, but these feel like they got pressed. Like, they feel like they got pressed perfectly. You know what I'm saying? Like, these got a little bit of weight to them. They look nice. They feel nice. Like, I don't think I've ever felt like a quality record like this. I don't know how everybody else's is that got this. Only thing that I'm pissed about is, look at this shit. Look how this thing came, man. Bent. Like, come on, bro. I won't fault Vine Dig over this, but the shipping just got to be better, bro. Like, you should have packaged this at least a little bit better, man. Like, luckily the records are perfectly fine, so I'm not really tripping. So it is what it is. But yeah, 50 round drums, just basically a compilation of different songs, freestyles, things of that nature. I'm actually glad I actually got this, man, because there's certain projects that I wasn't able to get on vinyl, but some of my favorite songs from those records is on this record. So really dope, you know what I'm saying? A shit ton of songs are on it. 3 LP, front and back. Dope as hell. Next, Reasonable Drought, Stove God Cooks, Standard Black. Haven't taken out the wrap yet. Probably should, but haven't. Really dope project. Don't gotta sit here and talk about it because I've already talked about it in my top 20. Already talked about it in my top albums of 2020. So, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and go crazy over talking about this joint. But really, really dope project, man. But yeah, we got Game with Born to Rap. Record Store Day release, man. It's not everybody's favorite Game album because it was, I don't know, it's technically his last album that he keeps saying that it was, which I highly doubt. You know what I'm saying? I really don't believe that. It don't sound like, I feel like it don't sound like it's gonna be his last album. You know what I'm saying? Because even still, he was like, he dropped like a single with what was that single he dropped like a few months back? He definitely dropped a single, so I really don't think it's his last retirement album. You know what I'm saying? Game is literally like one of my favorites, as you could tell, so glad that I actually got this in hand. The records, like one's red, one's white, one's blue, really dope. I see these around sometimes, so not too hard to find if you actually look for them if you really wanted to. But this is probably this is like the only thing I ended up getting for Record Store Day. Sleeve. Alright, that was my updated record collection video, man. Hopefully you guys liked it. Tell me what you guys like about these records, man. Like, tell me what you guys think about the records, what you guys like. I try to keep it short, you know what I'm saying, so I'm not going to sit here and keep going on and on and on about a lot of these projects, because a lot of these I've actually talked about before. So I just wanted to update you guys on a few records that I was able to secure, I was able to get. And there's going to be more videos like this to come. I'm sorry about the record videos. I know a lot of people actually like those videos a lot more than my reaction videos, but just the whole living situation, things of that nature, man. Like, a lot of my records have been getting sent to other places where I'm not at, so I'm not able to update as frequently as, you know, I would like to. But yeah, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, we're giving away that King to a God vinyl away to one lucky winner as soon as we hit 500, so hit that subscribe as well. I'll see y'all in the next video, man. I'm out.
Fuck y'all looking at?